Committees. Tonight before the game, we would like to recognize the senior student athletes. First up, we have the band students. These are seniors and they will be escorted out onto the field. First up, Andrew Keegan, escorted by Heather and Tom Keegan. May Cameron, escorted out by Lee Cameron, Dan Cameron, and Shay Cameron. Next up, Laura Blum, escorted by Gavin I. Next up, a special guy who's in the band and also on the football team. We recognize him during football as well, but Ethan Montgomery. I don't have anyone escorting. Next up, Vincent Chen, escorted by Becky Rule. Next for the band, Aiden Robertson, escorted by Aaron and Ron Robertson. And last but not least for the band, Alyssa Turgeon, escorted by Julie and Brian Turgeon. If we can get a round of applause for our senior band members. Congratulations to the seniors. Next up for the Dracut High School cheerleading team, we have three seniors. First on that list, Jennifer Abdu. She escorted by our tickets Amanda Bachet and Cherie Abdu. Next on that list, Chloe Watsis, escorted by her mother Natasha Watsis and her brother, Dracut alumni Sam Watsis. And last but not least, we have Captain Brianna Cassidy, escorted by her parents William and Judy Cassidy. We can get a round of applause for our Dracut High School senior cheerleaders. And next we'll have our Dracut High School varsity football senior class. First off, number 0, Samson Nagby, escorted by his father Charles Sr., his brother Chuck, and sister Charlene. Next, number 1, Jethro Jet Jackson, escorted by his sister Jessica. Next up, number 2, Ben DeJesus, escorted by his mother Rachel and brothers Ethan and Caleb. And now, number 3, Owens Aristotle, escorted by his mother Edline and her boyfriend LaForte. Next, number 7, Diego Martinez, escorted by his mother Giselle, his dad Santos, stepmom Ye, stepdad Eric, his brothers Adolfo, Jacob, and Ernesto, and his sister Emma. Next up, number 10, Edward Bernier, escorted by his mom, Yves, dad, Nerlandi, and his uncle, Stanley. Next up, number 14, Evan Dunker, escorted by his mom Megan, his dad Stephen, his brother Bo, and sister Layla. Next up, number 32, Ethan Montgomery, escorted by his mom, Sarah. Next up, number 54, Josh Kusa, escorted by his mom, Betsy, and dad, Peter. Next up, number 55, Sean Degnan, escorted by his mom Jamie and dad John. Next up, number 66, Jules Cabrera Gonzalez, escorted by his dad Juan and sister Tiana. Next, number 76, Adrian Morales, escorted by his mom, Anna. And last but not least, number 81, Connor Anello, escorted by his mom, Amy, his dad, Joe, his brother, Logan, and sister, Emma. A round of applause for our Dracut, all of our Dracut High School senior athletes.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Beaudry Field for tonight's matchup between the 3-4 Tyngsboro Tigers and the 2-5 Dracut Middies. I'm Mark Nichols, broadcasting live from Dracut High School in this non-league matchup between border towns. The Middies have been shut out the last 2 Fridays by Lowell 22-0 and Haverhill 38-0. The Middies remain winless at home. Meanwhile, the Tigers come down Lake View Avenue, having lost their last 2 games to the Clinton Gales and the West Boylston Tohoto Lions. Tonight is senior night at Beaudry Field, and PA announcer Ron Mercier announced the seniors as they were escorted onto the field by their families. Those seniors were, or are, number 1, Jethro Jackson. Number 2, Benjamin DeJesus. Number 3, Owens Arister. Number 6, Michael Forsyth. Number 7, Diego Martinez Perez. Number 9, Dimitri Torres. Number 10, Edward Bernian. Number 14, Evan Dunker. Number 32, Ethan Montgomery. Number 54, Joshua Kusa. Number 55, Sean Dignan. Number 66, Jules Cabrera Gonzalez. Number 76, Adrian Morales. And number 81, Connor Anello. The unofficial captains are at midfield. It's Kusa, Cabrera Gonzalez, and Ben DeJesus. Looks like Tyngsboro has won the toss. Tyngsboro has elected to receive the football and will defend the track side of the field. Meanwhile, the middies will defend the high school end of the stadium by the snack shack. We welcome all friends far and wide who are watching Dracut Access Television, Dracut Channel 22 here in Dracut, or choosing to use the YouTube or the datv.org website to see tonight's action from Beaudry Field. And now for the playing of the national anthem by the Dracut High School Marching Middies.
Now, please move your caps for the playing of the national anthem by the Dracut High School Marching Band.
Folks, there are still plenty of seats available in the stands, so if you're watching this on cable access, you might want to hop in your car and come down to Beaudry Field and cheer on these middies.
Hey, me and Jason, we're saving up for you. We have to keep the band started.
Going back deep for the Tigers, number 11, TJ Bradford. Number 7, Oliver Stanton. Correction, that's number 17, Sean Mullen. Number 24, Nick Palumbo is up in that middle row at the 30. And kicking off for the middies tonight, number 7, Diego Martinez Perez. The squib kick is away. It falls inside the 30, picked up at the 25. He comes across the left side, comes up the middle. He's breaking across the middle. Middies have some line. He lowers his head and he's taken down by number 29 for the middies. That's Bryce Kinnell on the tackle. Correction, Philip Din, number 28, made the tackle. Coming out at quarterback 4. Number 3 appears to be the quarterback, Chase Provencher, a junior. Toss to number 11, who cuts it around the left end. He's met at the 50 after a gain of about 2. That's TJ Bradford. They mark him out to the 49 of the middies, so it'll be second and about 7. 11:35 to go in the first quarter. Number 17 is to the near side, Sean Mullen. They're going to sweep it again. They drop him for a loss. Number 66, Josh Kusa. And it looked like number 17, Chad Vigent, up on the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 8 for the Tigers. Middies take out a line, right. Tigers take out a lineman 66 and bring in and Provencher jogs back to the huddle. Triples wide receivers to the far side, single wide receiver to this side. Shotgun formation. They throw a swing pass out to number 22, and he's fighting forward. Evan Donnelly, the sophomore tight end, caught that pass in the backfield, got across the 50 to about the 48, but he's well short of the first down. Needed to get down to about the 43, 42-yard line, so it'll be 4th and about 6. Tigers are not shy. Rob Baudette's going to go for it here on 4th down. Test this midi defense early. This time it's with to the wide side of the field, trips to this side. 3 wide receivers. Expecting a run, actually. Shotgun offside. Back is offset left. Oh, we got a false start. And the Tigers going to move backwards. Receiver on the far side, number 17. Sean Mullen started downfield before the snap, but he must have reacted to the fidget by his quarterback. So the ball will be brought back to the Tigers 47, and it will remain 4th down now, about 9.5, almost 10. Actually 11. Yardage down mark was on the wrong side of the flag. Punt. Oh, they get the punt away. Fair catch, nothing. Number 21 for the middies, Owen French, was back to receive that. He stayed there as the Tigers huddled around him. A dangerous play, but nonetheless, the middies will have 1st and 10 from their own 17-yard line. 9:20 to go in the first quarter. No score here at Beaudry Field. Dunker jogs out. He'll be the quarterback. French will be offset to his left, it appears. 2 wide receivers right, 2 wide receivers left for the middies. Dunker steps back. He looks right. He looks left. He's going to get tripped up, and he fumbles the football. Tigers recover it at the 11-yard line. Don't know what Dunker was thinking. Didn't tuck it away, so it'll be 1st and 10, I believe, unless they're going to mark him out. So no, Minnie somehow retained possession. I think he was out of bounds when he touched the football, so now it will be 2nd down and a long, maybe 20. Ball's at the 5-yard line, needs to get out to about the 27-yard line, so it's about 22. Handoff up the middle. Looks to be Owen French, straight up the middle. Takes about 5 yards on the carry. Out to the 10-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 17 now for your middies. Middies showing 2 wide receivers to the near side of the field. That's Arister and Chad Vigent on the outside. Single wide receiver to the short side of the field. Shotgun formation with swing passes out. Who's running? Looks to be number 1. Yes, it was. Jethro Jackson dropped for a loss. No, a gain of about 2, but it's still now 4th down from the 13-yard line. Got to get out to the 27-yard line, so 14 yards needed. Mitty should be punting. And back there to punt looks to be number 77, Bernardo Freitas. Freitas moves over, kicks it straight up in the air. It's a short punt. Mitty's got to pick it up in there and bounces through Owen French's legs. He wisely does not touch it till it gets out to about the 48-yard line where it's downed. 1st and 10 for the Tigers, 7:12 to go in the first quarter. So good field position for the Tigers on their 2nd possession of the game. No score here from Beaudry Field. And it's a handoff to number 11. He cuts up the middle, barrels over a Mitty's defender at about the 42, takes him down to about the 40. Gain of 8 on 1st down by TJ Bradford. 2nd and 2 upcoming. 7:12 here to go in the first quarter. This time it's straight up the middle. Number 22, it appears. Evan Donnelly on the carry. He breaks up just over the 40-yard line. Gain of only about 1. Should be 3rd down now. Actually, they show him for no gain. So it'll be 3rd down in almost exactly 2 yards to go. Tyngsboro continues wedge on the right side. Mitty submarine it there, but Donnelly gets outside. He's gone. Touchdown, Tigers. TJ Bradford, 40-yard carry for the touchdown. Tigers up 6-0, 6:28 remaining in the first quarter. Looks like Tyngsboro signaling to go for the 2-point conversion. Big number 22 in the backfield. Looks like Evan Donnelly. They fake the toss. They counter. Number 4 carries it. That's Nico Ferretra for the 2-point conversion to increase the lead to 8-0. Tigers, 6:28 remaining in the first quarter. Little quick counter there. Showed power to the right with a wedge and took it across the formation left. Easy, one-on-one. Just have to outrun him to the corner. So Middies need to regroup, trailing by 8 here on their home field. As I said earlier, the Middies are still looking for their first home win of this season. The only guaranteed remaining home game after this is Thanksgiving morning when the Methuen Rangers invade Beaudry Field, looking to extend their winning streak to, I think it's 11 or 12 against the Middies in football. Kicking off for the Tigers is number 55. Not 55 though. She must be Sean Culver, 59. Kick is down the middle, past the Middies returners. picks it up, about the 5. Oh, ran right into him. Number 2, Ben DeJesus, took him on. And yes, it was number 59 kicking away. Sean Culver, senior offensive lineman, defensive lineman for the Tigers. Ball is out to the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 middies, 6:22 in the first quarter. Middies stay in their popular offset I formation with Frenchie to the left. Frenchie takes the handoff. He's up the middle over the 25 to about the 28, 29-yard line, where he'll be short of the first down. Needed to get to the 31. They're going to mark him down at the 29-yard line. Gain of about 8. 2nd and 2 for the middies. Kusit at center. Middies remain in shotgun. They hand it off to him again. Frenchie barrels up the middle across the 30 to about the 32-yard line, it appears, where he's brought down by number 52, Seamus Mulligan, junior defensive lineman for the Tigers. 1st and 10 middies. Running behind Jason Sergey and Kusa there. Twin backs set this time, offset. Hand off to Frenchie again. He's met in the backfield by number 22. And he's dropped for a loss. That tackle by Evan Donnelly. So loss of a 2.5, it appears, maybe 3 on the play. 2nd 13 for the middies. Inside 5 minutes in the first quarter. Dunker looks to the sideline, gets the call. Middies show twin wide receivers to both sides. Delayed snap, Dunker looks right, rolls out left, rolls out right, correction. Throws it to Vigin, I believe. Nope, Vigin's on this side. Looks to be number 20 for the middies. On the reception, Evan Zarowski, a freshman. He gets the ball out to the 38-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and a long 3, almost 4 yards for the middies. Twin wide receivers to both sides. Again, single back set adjacent to Dunker. He takes the snap, looks, throws it out to Vigin, overthrows Vigin. That ball was high. In coverage there was number 25 and number 4. Number 25 is Samson Zajac. Number 4 is Nico Ferreira. So it'll be 4th down now and 4 for the middies. Massive substitution, so it appears the middies will punt away. Bernardo Freitas back to punt for the first time tonight. Oh, second time tonight, correction. He stands about 20 yards behind. And we have an offsides call against the Tigers. That should be an automatic first down for the middies. Tigers looked like they were going to blitz the center gap to get after the punter, and they were a little too aggressive on that. Ball is marked out to the 43-yard line now. It'll be 1st and 10 middies, 3:47 in the first quarter. Dunker with French behind him, inside eye. Tosses outside. Frenchie gets by the first one, cuts it back up the middle, gets across the 45. They're going to mark him down at the 46. Gain of about 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 for the Middies. Delayed pitch by Dunker, just enough to keep the rushing defensive linemen and linebackers off of both of them. Middies to this near side hash. Vigent, the single wide receiver, to this side. He's looking to him again. He throws it to him across the 50 at the 45, down at about the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 Middies. Up, no. Missed the flag coming back, holding against the Middies. So they're going to march him back, 10. Spot of the foul was the 45-yard line. Should be 10 yards, so it's going to be back, I believe, to the 35-yard line. Correction, yes, ball's at the 35-yard line. Middies need to get to the 47. So 18 yards to go. 2nd down and 18 for the Middies. Handoff. Owen French barrels up the middle. No, it's not. Correction, that's Ben DeJesus. Lowers his head, gets across the 45 to about the 47, 48-yard line. Now it'll be 3rd and a little more manageable 5 yards to go. Quick handoff. DeJesus takes it across the 50 to about the 49, maybe the 48. The ball was at the 48, and they're going to mark him down at the 48. So it'll be a yard short. Quick set there. They're going to hand it off to him again. He gets the 1st down. DeJesus blows his head, gets down to the 47-yard line. Clock on the 1st down. So 1st and 10 Middies, ball's at the 46-yard line. Dunker gets the call from the sidelines, jogging in to the field is Andrew Berrios. So 2 wide receivers right, 2 wide receivers left. Vigent on the outside. Just inside of him is number 8, Nathaniel Rahm. Dunker lets it go, number 1, Jethro Jackson. He's got it inside the 10, down to about the 1. 1st down, Middies. Correction, that was Berrios on the reception. White on light blue is tough. So 1st and goal. Middies toss in the big back. Owens Arista. French offset to the right of Dunker. They're moving him back to a straight I formation now. They're going to hand it off to him. He's going to cut right, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Benjamin DeJesus. 1-yard TD runs. 49 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Middies trailing 8-6 now. PAT pending. Berrios to kick it, and it's up and through the uprights, good, over the stands. So Middies trail 8-7, 49 seconds to go. Middies chose to go for the more conventional 1-point PAT and not the 2-point PAT. So Freitas will grab a tee and meet us out at the 35-yard line, where he'll kick off to the visiting Tigers. Freitas prepares to kick away, checks the sidelines quickly, pops it up. Ball will fall at about the 26-yard line. He tries to come to the outside. Oh, he's run out of bounds. After, I believe, number 20 held his ground. Correction, 28. Phil Din stayed there and forced 11 to run out of bounds, TJ Bradford. But he's across midfield. Ball's at the 45-yard line, first and 10, 42 seconds to go in the first quarter here in Beaudry Field. Three wide receivers to the far side, single wide receiver to the near side for the Tigers. They're going to hand off to Bradford again. He breaks one tackle, almost breaks a second before he is wrapped up and taken down by number 3, Owens Arrester, the senior. Ball's marked down at the 43-yard line of the Middies. 7 yards to go for a first down for the Tigers. Now we've got 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 single wide receiver, and the Middies jump off sides. Were they? Nope, it was against the Middies. They're not going to say he was drawn off sides. So now it's second and about 3 yards for the Tigers. Ball's marked inside the 40 at the 38, and that's the end of the first quarter. So after 1 quarter complete here at Beaudry Field, it's Tyngsboro Tigers 8, Dracut Middies 7. You're watching Dracut Access Television's coverage of Dracut High School football here on Channel 22. We'll be back very shortly. So the clock's wound to 12 minutes to go in the second quarter, and we're about to start second quarter action here with the Middies trailing by 1. Tigers are on offense with a 2nd and 3. Man in motion is Bradford. He takes the sweep toss, and he breaks the contain. He's around the corner. He's inside the 20, inside the 15, down to the 10, maybe down to the 5, where he's marked out of bounds. Middies just did not have contain on that play. So old habits die hard. The Middies have been gashed outside in a number of games this year, and tonight's no different. First and goal from the 5. Tigers, quick handoff up the middle. Looks like number 22 is going to carry the Middies defense down to the 1-inch line. Correction, that was 30. Colin Walsh, the sophomore running back. He bashed Buddy They were met at the point of attack, but it's touchdown Tigers. Number 11. Correction. That was number 82. Or number 80, Christian Palumbo with the freshman running back with the touchdown. While we put on the near hash mark. So apparently the Tigers will go for 2 again, leading 14-7 currently. Provencher to TJ Bradford for the 2-point conversion. So Middy's lead deficit increased to 16-7 now. Middy's trail by 9. 10:59 to go in the second quarter. Sean Culver to kick off from the 40-yard line. Squib kick. Down by Chad Vigent at about the 34-yard line, maybe the 33. Ball got on the ground before he could feel it with his hands. He'll throw it to the referee as they throw it over to the Tyngsboro sideline, as each team brings their own footballs to the games, kicking and playing, I guess is what we'll refer to it as. Kicking balls and regular balls. Dunker shuffles out to midfield. Ball is at the 34-yard line, 33. Takes the handoff. Sends it directly up the middle in Benjamin DeJesus' grasp. He'll get over the 35 to about the 37, I believe. Correction, yeah, 37. Go with the nose of the football. So need to get out to the 43-yard line, so they need 6 more. He gained 4 apparently on first down. He'll stay in there. They'll hand it off again. He puts his helmet down and puts it into a Tiger defender for next to no gain. Maybe inches, but definitely not yards. It'll be third down and about 6 for the Middies. Single wide receiver to this side. Single back in the backfield with Dunker. Calling signals, calling plays from the sideline. Timeout Middies, I believe. Yes, timeout called, as Dunker can't get on the same page as his coaching staff or can't understand the play call. Middies trailing by 9 here. 9:44 to go in the second quarter here at Beaudry Field. Middies appear to have their work cut out for them tonight. The Tigers are no shrinking violets. Well, the Middies have a couple of state championship titles. Tyngsboro, to my recollection, does not in its short history of football. They started playing football, as my recollection is, in the 1970s. Tigers show soft zone here on the outside. Man in motion to Jesus. Dunker throws it across the middle to number 3. Arista gets to the 45-yard line. Plays a little pinball. Can't get any farther along. Might have lost a half yard after the catch, but it's a middies first down. Ball at the their own 45. First and 10 for the middies. Dunker back to pass. He dances and drives. Oh, dropped. Pass was intended for Andrew Berrios. He tipped it, was in the breadbasket of a Tiger defender, but dropped. So middies have new life. It'll be 2nd and 10 from their own 45. 9:13 to go in the second quarter. Jogging out to this near side, Sean Mullen will be in coverage on the outside receiver. Middies remain tight everywhere else. They're going to go right back up the middle too. I believe the pinball. Oh, we got an injured middie on the field. Carry, I believe. I expected that to be Frenchie, but it was not. I think it was instead number 4, Berrios, on the carry. Correction, number 23. John Da Silva. Injured middie is a lineman, Jules Cabrera. No, Bernardo Freitas, correction. The place kicker, an interior offensive lineman, injured on that play. Ball is out at the 50-yard line. So 3rd down and 5. Middies trailing by 9. 8:59. Inside 9 minutes to go. Outside receiver is Ben DeJesus. Inside receivers is Owens Arister and Andrew Berrios. Dunker with DeJesus in the backfield, it appears. Quick handoff. DeJesus bangs some more, gets across the 50 to the 45. There's a scrum at the bottom. He's still got the football. Let's see where they mark him. It should be a first down, I believe. But the Tigers get very aggressive at the end, leading me to think that maybe it was a fumble. Coming out on the bottom of that pile for Tyngsboro was number 30, Colin Walsh. But it is a first down middies. Ball's at their own, at the Tiger 45 now, just inside. Middies handoff again. Back up the middle, straight up the middle. Lowers his head, number 2, DeJesus with another carry. Running like a battering ram here tonight at Beaudry Field. Takes the ball down to the 41-yard line, where it'll be 2nd and 6 for the middies. Now the outside receiver is number 27 for the middies, Logan Anello. Yeah, Logan Anello. It might be senior night, but the freshman's getting the call with mom in the stands. Amy. Carry right across. 40. Leading the push there looked to be number 73. It looks like 73, but it's got to be Jason Sergey, number 78. So it will be 3rd down and 3. Ball just inside the 39-yard line. Need to get to the 35 for a first down for the Middies. Single back offset left. Snap is there. Middies get some defense. Oh, Dunker breaks out of one. Cannot break out of a second. He is sacked for about a 6-yard loss. He's dropped at about the 46-yard line, maybe the 47, where it'll now be 4th and 10 for the Middies. Is Freitas available to punt? No, he's sitting on the bench, so coming into the game looks to be number 20, Evan Zarowski. He must be the backup punter this evening. Snap is high. Rugby style kick. He gets it away. It's a wobbler. Oh, and he sticks it like a wedge at the 36-yard line. Down by number 84, Daniel Jakes. Where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 5:46 to go in the second quarter. Net of that was about 10 yards. Snap was a little high. Wish we knew heights and weights, or at least heights on this one. Was a little high. He had to roll out to his right and kick it away like Australian football or rugby, and it just wasn't happening. Triple wide receivers to the right for the Tigers. Middies show soft zone. They hand it off. Tigers hand it off. Ooh, right in the backfield. TJ Bradford is knocked hard by the senior, number 1, Jethro Jet Jackson. He's dropped him at just outside the 30 at the 31-yard line. Loss of about 7 on the play. We'll go closer to 6. Chase Preventure gets the call. He comes out into the huddle. Sean Mullen to this near side. 3 more receivers to the right side. He's back to pass. He's under pressure. Oh! Tossed up there to number 22. Evan Donley, the tight end, looks to be about 6'2", 6'3", if not taller. Donley's only a sophomore for the Tigers, so big things, no pun intended, expected from him, I am sure, over in Tiger country. Same formation, Tigers. Middies show blitz, they back out of it. They throw a single coverage. Oh, overthrown to number 17, and he gets pass interference on number 13. 17 was begging for that flag, Sean Mullen. 12 is looking incredulous. Kyle Lozana, the sophomore defensive back, is looking, cannot believe that he got that call. Apparently they ruled the ball was catchable. Coaches are pleading their case as well on the Middies sideline, saying that ball was uncatchable and he was in the right position. Coach Knight pleading his case. He's having a verbal confrontation with the official, and they're saying he grabbed his jersey. That's what the call is about. Vision picks up the flag and hands it to the official. Ball is marked out to the 46-yard line. Will be 3rd down and 1 now for the Tigers. And now they're going back to the huddle. I'm not quite The officials are going to gather again at midfield and talk about it. Question, I think, is, was the ball catchable? So they're still talking about it. Trevor Knight's getting in his 2 cents now. Knight, I think, will lose the argument, and it will remain 3rd down and 1 for the Tigers. Tigers will come up to the line of scrimmage. Mullen to this near side again. Middies, oh, he breaks out to the outside again, gets across midfield where he's knocked out of bounds. Number 22, Ryan Donnelly on the carry. Middies are getting gouged with their lack of contain. Ball will be marked out at the 43 of the Middies. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Bunch formation to the left. They're going wide. Middies trying to fight through it. Jethro Jackson goes low. 2 goes high. DeJesus goes top. Oh, and now we're going to get a personal foul penalty. And it's a personal foul on Jethro Jackson for taunting. So that's after the mark-off. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Middies continue to shoot themselves in the bow of the ship. Provencher comes back to the huddle with the play for Bodette. Power formation, high snap. TJ with the carry, gets it across the 25 to maybe the 24. Tigers appear to have a basketball team of size out there. Not much girth, although there are some guys out there. Jaden Merwin, junior offensive lineman, defensive lineman. Looks to have some shoulders, 73. Thomas Dunbar, a second-generation Tiger. Oh, nice hit by the Middies, but not before he gets across the 25 to about the 22-yard line. On the carry was number 11, TJ Bradford again. It'll be 3rd down and about 6 now. Need to get to the inside the 17 for a 1st down. Coming out of the game, number 4, Ferreira. Coming into the game, number 8, Cole Latour. Provencher gets the play. Triple wide receivers to the far side right. Hand off to the left side. Nobody's there for the Middies. Oh, he gets straightened up. Does he get the 1st down? That was number 11 on the carry, TJ Bradford. He's met. He's just going to be short. It's going to be short, 4th and a short 1.
Going to bring up 4th and 1 for the Tyngsboro Tigers.
Tigers will definitely go for it. They haven't shown the ability to kick a PAT, so there's no way they're going to kick a field goal. It's too close to kick way too close to punt. So middies have to cover the edge and be staunch in the middle. And they're going to go 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 wide receiver to the left. Quarterback comes under center. He gets grabbed at the jersey, but he's going to push forward to about the 15-yard line for a first down. 66, Jules Cabrera Gonzalez had the edge, but they needed it up the middle as the Tigers snuck up under center and went right into the gut of the Middies defense on 4th down. So it's 1st and 10, balls just outside the 15-yard line now. Same formation, same alignment. And they cut him low again. The bottom of that pile was Owens Arista. Gets the first hit, cutting him out there. TJ Bradford on the carry. Ball's marked down at the 11, so it was a gain of 4, 2nd and 6 upcoming. 46 seconds to go in the second quarter. Middies trailing by 9, 16-7 here at Beaudry Field on the campus of Dracut High School. Timeout, Tigers.
Timeout, Tyngsboro.
Middies need to stop the bleeding right here, right now. Middies need to quit shooting themselves in the foot. No amount of bandages are going to solve that. Ball's at the 11, coming back to the line. Tight formation, bunch formation left. Looks like power left, run left. Bradford. Oh, they're going to throw it out there. Incomplete. Number 17 was the intended receiver, Sean Mullen. Down there in coverage was Chad Vigent, and number 4, Andrew Berrios. So now it'll be 3rd down and 6. Middies trying to step, 32 seconds to go. Bunch is on the right this side. They're going to go right. Who in the Middies? Oh, Middies get run over again, but not enough to get into the end zone. Ball's down at the 5. Could be a first down. Whistle blown. Timeout. Injured Middie down on the field. Looks to be inches short. Trainer coming out onto the field for the injured Middie. Looks like Andrew Berrios. Jogging onto the field for the Middies now, number 11, Jamie Rivera, a freshman defensive back. So freshman replaces a sophomore. And Andrew Berrios is able to walk off the field under his own power with no assistance from the trainer. Tigers will walk out to the hash. Get their call from the sidelines. Preventure already in the huddle. Bunch formation to the left, so that they're switching power left and right. And they're going to go to the right this time.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And power around, sweep around the right-hand side, touchdown Tigers. Number 17, Sean Mullen with the touchdown. So, 2-point conversion pending. 3 wide receivers to the left. Proventia goes back to pass. He breaks out of that. He throws a quick pass to number 11. TJ Bradford for the 2-point conversion to extend the lead to 24-7. Tigers here at Beaudry Field. 16 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Middies awaiting the kickoff. We'll be awaiting the kickoff shortly. Middies have not shown an explosive offense much at all this season, but they will receive the second half kickoff. So can they score quickly to end the first half and then come out and score again? We shall see. Sean Mullen kicks it away over the head into the end zone of number 2, Ben DeJesus. Middies will take the ball at the 20, 1st and 10, 16 seconds to go to the half. Middies will walk out to the huddle. Ball's at the 20. Bill Din, the receiver, out to this near side. Chad Vigent to the outside. Quick handoff up the middle. Buried after a gain of 1 or 2. On the carry was number 2, Ben DeJesus, and we'll go to the half with the Middies trailing 24-7 here at Beaudry Field. You're watching Dracut Access Television's coverage of Dracut High School football. You're watching Dracut Access Television's coverage of Dracut High School football here from Beaudry Field. We're at the half. We'll be back shortly.
It's in! It is in.
Middies have returned to the field for the second half. They're receiving the kickoff, trailing 24-7. I expect it was a spirited conversation in there amongst the Middies coaches and players after that final touchdown, which should have been negated by a holding penalty that was missed. Middies can make a quick answer here as they jog out, jogging back to receive the kickoff. Number 2, Ben DeJesus. Number 1, Jethro Jet Jackson. And the up back, number 7, Diego Martinez Perez. Kick is away. It's a dead line drive. Jets got it. He takes it at about the 15, goes straight up the middle. He's breaking across the 40. He's breaking across the 50, 40, 45, 35, 30, 20. Knocked out of bounds at about the 19-yard line. First and 10 Middies. There's your answer. Jethro turned on those Jets. And they're actually going to mark him out at the 22-yard line. First and 10 Middies, 11:48 to go in the third quarter. We hope you enjoyed some halftime entertainment by the Dracut marching Middies, 17 strong. Coming out, Daniel Jakes, the last man to the huddle. He's going to stay to this near side. Power formation to the right. Vision far left. Dunker takes, hands off, straight up the middle, Middies. Number 2, Ben DeJesus. The senior gets a first down inside the 10. Ball will be marked down at about the 7-yard line. Middies coming out with a vengeance. Quick handoff again. He's going straight up the middle, lowers his head, gets bounced around, loses about a yard, maybe 2. Ball will be marked down at about the 9-yard line. Remains second and goal for the Middies here at Beaudry Field. DeJesus offset left. They hand him off to him. No, he throws it. Oh, Jet almost had the touchdown catch. It got knocked away from him by number 17, Sean Mullen. Coach is telling Jet, get 2 hands up there, grab that football like it's a meatball sandwich and pull it in. Dunker takes it, looking to pass again. In. Oh, breaks out of it again. Needs to get rid of the ball. Throws it low. Incomplete. Ball was actually the closest person to that was number 11, TJ Bradford, so it'll be fourth down and goal for the Middies. Ball will be placed at the 9-yard line. Dunker looks to be hobbled a little, rolling out that way. What does Trevor Knight have up his sleeve now? Owens Arister going to the outside. Vigent far outside. Arister and Andrew Berrios. This near side is Jet Jackson. Spread them out. DeJesus goes out 2. Touchdown, Middies. Number 4. Andrew Berrios. Nobody went out in that pattern with him. He leaked out to the left and just went straight and cut it in. Easy touchdown, Middies. Lead cut to 11. PAT pending. Expecting a single. Nope, looks like they're going to go for 2. Cut this lead to 9. Many hand signals coming in from the Middies coaching staff. I formation. De Jesus behind. They're going to hand it right up to. No, they're not. Oh, he overthrew him. He had him. Owens Arista was wide open on the right sideline, and Dunker's pass was high. Doesn't look like he'll be playing basketball for Dave Parent if he can't jump for that one. And so the Middies remain trailing by 11. So Middies will kick off. Is it DeFreitas? DeFreitas was hurt in the first half. He didn't kick the second time. It will be Bernardo DeFreitas. Bernardo Freitas to kick it away. Tigers look to be preparing for a pooch, and he just squibs it. It'll drop at the 30. Gets by the receiver. He's going to go chasing. We're going to have a long run here. He's going to try to weave. Oh, he gets through the Middies defense. He's across midfield. He's knocked down at about the 47-yard line by the kicker, DeFreitas. At the bottom of that pile looks to be number 28 for the Middies, filled in. And Din's a little hobbled. Wasn't expecting it to get there. So momentum got quickly changed there. Inside the 45 of the Middies. Tigers 1st and 10. 10:33 to go in the third quarter here at Beaudry Field. Offset eye, twin wide receivers to the right, single wide receiver to the left. Quick handoff again. TJ Bradford met it by Jakes at the line of scrimmage. We'll see where they mark it. Could be a loss of about 1 on the play. Nope, they're going to give him back to the line of scrimmage. Nice play by Dan Jakes. Came up and filled that hole. 2nd down and 10. Tigers. Substitution. Nico Ferreira out. Coming in, look to be Cole Latour. Twin wide receivers right and left, offset eye to the right. Quick handoff again, number 22. He tries to lower his head and he gets lowered. Evan Donnelly tried to stick his head down, run over the Middies, and he was met by 4. Not just number 4, Andrew Berrios, but 4 Middies. 3rd down, 11 now for the Tigers. 9:24 and counting in the third quarter. Power. 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. He's back to pass. Oh, he's under pressure. He's ripped down. On the sack for the Middies is number 2, Ben DeJesus. The senior steps up on senior night. That's a loss of about 10. Balls at the 45 of the Tigers. 57 jogs out. Diego Galvez, the freshman defensive lineman, offensive lineman, punting away looks to be number 10. Oh, the ball is, oh, they're going to sack him. Middies recover the football. Punt does not get away. Number 84, Jakes again. Daniel Jakes recovers the fumbled snap. Everything's going wrong for the Tigers right this minute. Middies need to turn this momentum into points. No excuses. Ball's at the 33-yard line of the Tigers, 1st and 10 Middies. 8:29 in the third quarter. What do the Middies have up their sleeves now? Dunker walks out. DeJesus behind him. Pass. He gets outside. Dunker's looking. He throws it up there. Who's got it? Oh! He had Jet Jackson. Ball got knocked away by number 17, Sean Mullen. That ball was high. And Mullen had the easier chance to get it, really. He needed to throw it on a line, I think, more there. He had the open receiver. One of the two of them had to make an adjustment, neither did. So now it's offset eye, quick handoff. DeJesus breaks no tackles. He's picked up and thrown for a loss by number 22, Evan Donnelly. The big man just stuffs the run there. Loss of 1 on the play. Now we're facing 3rd down and a short 12, long 11. Ball's at the 35-yard line. DeJesus and Dunker in the backfield. 3 wide receivers to this side. Single wide receiver, Chad Vigent, to the far side of the field. He's looking, he's got pressure. He steps up, he throws a little screen pass across the 30 to about the 27. That pass was caught by number 2, Ben DeJesus. He's short of the first down marker. Ball will be placed at the 27-yard line. Needs to get to the 23. 4 yards to go for the Middies. Definitive chance to go for it at this point. Too close to punt, too far away to try a field goal, unless somebody from the Middies soccer team is here. Middies going to show power right. DeJesus offset left. 3-man rush. They blitz. Oh, he throws the ball. Intercepted. A glorified punt there. Jet Jackson cannot come up with the ball. Instead, number 17, Sean Mullen, comes up with it. Better than a sack. Middie down on the field. Looks to be Dunker. Yes, Dunker got pulled down. Looks to have an injury to his knee or hip, lower body injury. So the Middies will turn it over on the interception. Ball will be placed at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Tigers. Bunch formation, just bulldog. They're going to try to go outside. Oh, tripped him up, stood him up. He gets to the 15, but no more. He's pushed back by the interior of that Middies defensive line. One of the first times all year that they've stood up. And what a man they stood up. TJ Bradford, the junior wide receiver, had the carry. So Middies are learning something. They're starting to develop a push in the center of their defensive and offensive lines. Bunch formation remains. They're going to go up the middle again. He tries to jump. Ball number 4. Who has it? Jet. Number 4. Yes, number 4. Andrew Berrios comes up with the fumble recovery. Takes it back 15 yards, touchdown Middies. They're back in this game again. If your offense can't do it, your defense certainly will. 24-19. The score right now, PAT pending. Last man standing, number 54, Josh Kusa, late to the huddle. Middies going for 2, it appears. DeJesus will be the back. Dunker is the quarterback. Owens Arister to the left. Chad Vigent singled far side. Jed Jackson far side right. Quick handoff. They give it to him, and he's going to be stopped short. DeJesus stopped short. Middies showed shotgun formation, did a quick handoff, no fooling him there. Might have been better off in a tighter bunch formation. But hindsight is 20/20, so Middies will kick off trailing by 5 here at 5:52 to go in the third quarter here at Beaudry Field. Middies defense comes up big. Can the quarterback guru, Trevor Knight, ignite his offense to score some more points? .58 for the Middies is going to kick it away. That would be Miguel Cesar, a freshman. Looks like kicking auditions are in effect here at Beaudry Field tonight. Squib kick. Oh! And that would have been a penalty either way. It was finally touched by a Tiger on a serious collision at midfield. Ball will be marked out at the 49-yard line where it went out of bounds and where you had the collision. There is some conversation, not sure where the conversation will lead. Beanbags on the field at the 49. Officials are going to get together. There is a flag just outside the 45-yard line of the Middies. And apparently they're calling a legal procedure on the kicking team. Has everybody confused, experienced and novice. They're coming over to try and explain it, I think.
It's fine anyways, because it keeps trying to keep it. So we'll say that
And so the call is apparently offsides against the kicking team. Does not look like they're going to award the ball at midfield to the Tigers. They're not going to move them back 5 and have them re-kick. They're not going to mark off the foul. They're just going to mark off, let them play on. Bunched formation. Middies chasing the backside. Unfortunately needed some more front side on that one. looks to be number 11 on the carry. TJ Bradford gets about 4 yards on the carry. Was being pushed from behind by number 20, Jaden Poncam. So it'll be second down at about 6 for the Tigers. Number 25 appears to be bringing the play in, Samson Zajac. 11, power to the right, man in motion. Fake, quarterback. Oh, they missed the tackle. DeJesus makes the tackle at the 40, but not before. I believe it will be it'll be a third down. They mark him just outside the 40. He needed to get to exactly the 40, so inches away. 4:47 and counting in the third quarter. Tigers with the football in Middy's territory. 3 substitutions for Tyngsboro. Number 3, Provencher, comes into the huddle with the call. Expect a bunch formation, power right up, offset eye. Number 20, Jaden Poncam. He's going to push right forward. Middy stand up, but they couldn't get low enough. Number 22, Evan Donnelly, gets the first down at the 39-yard line. First and 10, power to the right. Provencher rolls out. He's looking. He throws it off his back foot. Oh, caught! Number 11, TJ Bradford takes it to the house. Touchdown. Provencher threw up a jump ball. Bradford got it in double coverage and just spins left and takes it into the end zone. Spins to his left, your right. Touchdown. Tigers, 30-19 lead with a PAT pending. 2-point conversion expected. Offset. 11. He gets to the outside. He's going to keep running to the outside. He's going to cut it in, and he's cut under, but not before he gets across the line of scrimmage and into the end zone. TJ Bradford converts the 2-point try. So it's 32-19. Tigers lead. 3:43 to go in the third quarter. Middy's left wondering what's going on. Ball we put down at the 40. Middy's return team now gets out onto the field. Sean Culver has the ball up on the tee already. 2-1-7. DeJesus, Jackson, Perez back to receive. Ball hits the ground. Taking it straight up the middle again. Middy's found some pay dirt. DeJesus across the 50 to the 45, where he's literally ridden down by number 57. Diego Galvez, the freshman defensive lineman for the Tigers. First and 10 Middy's. Ball's at the 45. 3:32 to go in the third quarter. So Middy seem to have found something on special teams. They're finding gaping holes or running through creating gaping holes in the kick coverage team for the Tigers. And they're in Tiger territory already. Ball switched out. Harris to offset to the left of Dunker. 3 wide receivers to the far side of the field. They'll hand it right off. They're spreading them out. Oh, he keeps those legs pumping. He's across the 40, inside the 30. He's still on his feet. He's pushing forward. Reminds me of the Bull, Kenny Barron, with that carry. Owens Arrester gets a middies first down. Michael Donovan, the coach of the cooperative team, Dracut Tyngsboro Wrestling, should be looking at him. Dunker in back. He throws it, he unleashes it. He's got Jet Jackson. Jet Jackson misses the catch. Flag on the play. Pass interference, defense is expected. Ball, I think it's placed at the 1. We'll find out. It might just be a 10-yard penalty in high school football. Depends on where the foul is called, I believe. So ball was at the 35-yard line. We see the flag. We don't see the... Now I see the signal. Pass interference defense. He's going to mark it off from the 41-yard line, the 36-yard line. 10-yard penalty. Ball is now placed at the 24-yard line. Looks a little official looks a little unsure of his steps. Actually marks it down at the 23-yard line. And Arrester takes it right up the middle again. Bowling pins him again. Gets about 3, I believe, on the play. Meady's coaching staff was saying that they thought the ball should have been placed at the 21. Ball's now at the 20. 2nd down and about 6.5 perhaps. DeJesus takes the fake, throws it across the middle. Jet Jackson in coverage. Jet Jackson looking for the flag to be called on Sean Mullen. Does not get it from the back judge. Incomplete pass. 3rd down and 6 now for the Middies. Ball at their own 20. Correction, ball at the Tiger 20. Owens Arrester now on the sideline. Who do you got? You got Jet Jackson, Andrew Berrios. Hands off. They're going around the end. DeJesus thrown out of bounds by number 8, Cole Latour. Ball will be marked out, I believe, at the 16-yard line. Throw is botched by the officials. But the side official is going to mark him down at a 17-yard line instead. Needs to get to the 13-yard line, so need 4 on 4th down now. Middies have really no choice but to go for it. Going to have to get the big dogs in the middle. Kuzar especially to blow them off the line. Dunker fakes. Keeps him in there. Oh, interception! Lozano. Correction. Yes, T.J. Bradford on the interception. Single man coverage. So the Middies turn it over on 4th down yet again with another interception. 2 failed attempts by the Middies offense to generate some points. Let's see if the defense can step up again. 1:28 to go in the third quarter here at Beaudry Field on the campus of Dracut High School. This is non-league action between the Midland Wachusett Division III Tyngsboro Tigers and the Dracut Middies of the Merrimack Valley Conference. Ball will be marked at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Tigers seem to be a little mixed up in their formation. They go right up the middle. Who's got them by the shoulders? Number 51 leads the charge there. That's Jordan Differ, a freshman defensive lineman. Loss of a yard on the play. 2nd and 11. Tigers come out with 3 wide receivers to the far side, single wide receiver to the left, offset. Prevention rolls out to his right. Oh! Pass batted away by number 17, Chad Vigent. Nice defense by Vigent there. Undercut the receiver and challenged him for the football. No fear from that sophomore. Must be all those pucks he takes playing for the Dracut Tyngsboro joint hockey team. Or maybe all the work he does in the spring for Coach Steve Talbot's Middies baseball team. Same formation, 3 wide receivers left. Prevention rolls out again to the right, throws it short. Ball is down at the ground. He shorted it to number 5, it looks like. Carter Vosberg, sophomore, listed as a sophomore backup quarterback. Jet Jackson back to receive the punt. He's stationed at his 36, moving back to his 35, fidgeting back and forth. Kicking it away looks to be number 30, Colin Walsh. Ball is back. He gets the kick away. It's down the right side. 17 for the Tigers, watching it roll across the 30 to about the 28, 29-yard line where it's downed. Sean Mullen downs that football. And Middies coaching staff getting into it with the officials again. Middies take it off. They cut it back outside, across the 30. Carry looks to be by number 2, Ben DeJesus. Gain of about 2, maybe 3 on the play. Should be 2nd and 7. And that's the end of the third quarter. So the Middies trail 32-19 through 3 quarters complete here at Beaudry Field. You're watching Dracut High School football on Dracut Access Television, Channel 22. And we're back for fourth quarter action. Teams switch sides of the field. Vigent and Jackson to this near side. Offset. Backfield. They look. They throw it. Caught by number 17, Chad Vigent. No, Jethro Jackson came across the formation and caught that football. Ball is placed at the 36-yard line. Need to get to the 38 for a first down. Third and a long 2, maybe 3. It's only 2, but it certainly looks like 3. Handoff again, straight up the middle again. Bull through there. To Jesus again. Should be a Middy's first down, and it is. So Middy's just going to show power for power. They saw a weakness in the center of the Tiger line on kick coverage, and they're going to try it on defense as well. Offset again. This time Dunker's going to pass. He throws it to the outside to Vigent. Vigent cuts it back inside. He's caught and pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Second down and 1-4. And we got an injured Middy. Looks to be number 3, Owens Arrester. Middy's come to the line. Quick substitution. Looks to be Vigent up, pulls up. Dunker in the backfield, offset. Lacerda. Correction. Oh, they have Jet. The Jet drops it. Dan Jakes was the man in motion. Jet Jackson had the ball in his hands. He jumped for it and just couldn't take it down. You'd think he played left field for the New York Yankees on that one. Quick handoff. They're going to take it around the end. He's going to get stopped on third down for no gain. 10:05 and counting in the fourth quarter now. Middy's have to go for it, trailing by 13. No use in going sweep. Go straight up the middle. Jakes and Arrester, power to the right. Vigent to the left. They're going to go straight up the middle. Oh, he stood up again and wiped out at the end by number 62, J.J. Bowe. Middy's trying to pick up the ball carrier. I believe it's Owens Arrester. Correction, yes, it is Owens Arrester. He stopped for a loss of 1 on the play. He can't get to the sidelines. Trainer's going to have to come out and get him. As 2 of the last 3 plays, he's either exhausted or hurt. What we have not seen is 21. Owen French. Middy's on defense now. 1st and 10 Tigers. Ball's at the 48-yard line of the Middies. Toss, sweep. Prevention tosses it outside. And JT TJ Bradford stopped for next to no gain by a host of middies. Middies finally protect the edge there enough to get a swarming defense up there. Middies right up the middle. Oh, he bulldogs forward, but he's pulled down. Number 22 on the carry, Evan Donnelly. '74 at the bottom of that pile, Aaron Nem. Gain of about 5 on the play. It's third and about 5 as well, maybe 6. First down marker is at the 38. Ball's placed at the 44-yard line. Third down. Tigers jog up to the line of scrimmage. They go up the middle again. He bowls over through them. Middies, several middies at the bottom of that pile. 22 on the carry was Evan Donnelly, the tight end, in at fullback. Ball's marked down at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Clock ticking under 8 minutes. Provencher jogs out to the huddle with the play. Center is number 73, Thomas Dunbar III. He blows a hole in the middle of the middies defense, but it's a gain of about 2 on the play. Bottom of that pile remains Owen Arrester. 2nd down and about 8 now. Handoff again. Ball is, oh, fumble! Middies fall on it at the 40. They stripped him. Daniel Jakes appears to have the recovery there. He gently hands it to the official, who flips it to Jet Jackson. Looked like they were going to call a penalty, a hold against the Tigers, but the turnover cancels out that penalty. Middies offense coming back on the field. Middies on offense. Dunker looking to the side. Arrester out there as well. He's going to move back in tight formation. Snap it back. Dunker's going to take off. Tuck it. He gets his wrist grabbed. He's at the 45, 47, 48, 49. He's still on top of somebody. Let's see where they mark him. Maybe the 50, probably the 49. Forward progress was stopped at the 49. So 2nd down and 1. A very short one at that for the middies. 6:20 and counting, 6:15. Middies need to show some urgency. Dunker and Arrester in the backfield. Back to pass. Dunker gets hit from behind, incomplete. Pass, don't know who. The only one over there was Jet Jackson, but he was 20 yards down the field, so any attempt by the middies to get a big play on 2nd down negated by that pressure up the middle against Kusa, Freitas, and company. Jakes comes in, shows power to the right-hand side. Arista, I think, is offset left. He's going to go straight up the middle, barrel through there. That should be a first down. I think they're going to give him just past the 50. And now we got a flag on the play. Official talking to number 11, TJ Bradford. Let's see what the call is, against the Middies or against the Tigers. Should be first down. And they're marking it against the Tigers. Looks to be a personal foul call against the Tigers. Ball's moved down to the 40-yard line now. 10-yard penalty. Single wide receiver, Vision to the left. Twin wide receivers to the outside, Jet Jackson. And looks to be number 4 out there, Andrew Berrios. Whistle blows. Ball's in play. Fake handoff. Oh, they bury him. Oh! Through Jet Jackson's hands. Number 4. Dunker's going to take him down. Oh! Nico Ferreira intercepts that pass off the hands of Jet Jackson. Middies had a first down and more, but Jet can't find the stickum. It'll be Tigers football across the 50 at the 49. Middies can't seem to find a sure-handed receiver just yet. Official throws the Dracut ball out of play. Tigers put their own ball in play. 1st and 10. Middies need to start getting more turnovers. Straight up the middle. Number 22 on the carry, Evan Donnelly. Just drops his shoulder, drops his head, and barrels for about 2 yards on first down. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 47-yard line of the Middies. 5:20 and counting in the 4th quarter. Middies need some defensive urgency to mount this comeback, if one is to be had. Middies, as I said earlier in the evening, are winless at home, looking for their first home win of the season. 2-5. Back up the middle to number 22. Middies get him inside. Donnelly taken down at the bottom of that pile. Owens Arista, who's hobbling back to the line, giving it all he's got tonight on senior night. I formation, 3-point stance, toss, sweep, JT. TJ Bradford on the carry. Takes it across the 40. We got a flag in the backfield at the 46-yard line. Trevor Knight indicating holding against the Tigers. And holding it is. So the carry down to the 38 is negated. Spot foul at the 45-yard line should mark them back 10 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 15, I believe. They're going to mark the penalty off from the 42-yard line. Ball will be placed at the 48-yard line. So that's a 10-yard penalty on the play. So it's 10, 3rd and 13. Toss sweep again. TJ Bradford. Ooh! And we got another flag. Bradford taken down at the middies 48, but we have a flag in the backfield again. He's going to hand it back to the official. We're expecting another hold, I believe. So the foul should be marked off from the line of scrimmage, which was the 48. The official marking it off was standing at the 50. Trevor Knight gets his point across, I believe. They're going to mark it correctly from the 48. And the penalty apparently is declined, so bringing up 4th down and 13. And so, Jet Jackson will be back to receive the punt from, I believe, number 54, Dawson Vosberg. Nope, looks to be number 10, actually. Jake Hands, the senior. He gets it away. Middies get a hand on it, but not much. That's a big high kick. Jet picks it up at the 5. He reverses field. He's at the 5. He's at the 10. He's at the 15. Where he's brought down at about the 17, maybe the 18-yard line. Dangerous play, but it does net them some yardage. I don't know any coach in America who would recommend you do that. But Jets will be Jets. Ball looks to be at the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. .3:14 to go in the 4th quarter here at Beaudry Field on the campus of Dracut High School. Middies trailing by 13, 32-19. First and 10, snap, fake, throw it out to Arister. Arister's going to tuck it. He's going to hold it loose. He's drigging. He's driving across the 35 to about the 38-yard line where he's taken down by 2 or 3 Tigers, led by number 11, TJ Bradford, and number 30, Colin Walsh. And the middies better not drop anchor right now. They better pull up the anchor and get the ship sailing. 3:04 and counting. Dunker takes the snap, under pressure, rolls out right, waves off one guy, throws it again. Who made that catch? Number 3 on the catch. Owens Arister again. Mr. Everything tonight. And he's finally going to get a blow on the sidelines. He needs some air. They're going to mark him inches short. Oh, fumble snap. And it'll be 3rd down and inches again. Let's see where they mark him. He was right at the marker, but no, he's going to be short again, I believe. They're going to bring out the chains. Yes, they are. They're going to bring out the chains and measure it. First measurement all night. Nope, they're going to give him the 1st down. No question asked. So it'll be 1st and 10 middies, 2:08 to go in the 4th quarter. Tigers make a quick substitution. Middies have to get the good snap this time. They cannot afford a fumble again. Dunker gets it, looks immediately to his right. Takes off, gets across the 50 to about the 48, maybe the 47, where he's taken down on top of a Tiger. Whistles keeps blowing, Middies timeout. So the Middies trailing by 13 inside 2 minutes. They need a big play. And we have not seen number 21, Owen French, for much of this game. In fact, I do not see him on the sideline either. Tigers coaches talking to the referees. He's still out. Bodette goes off to the sidelines, finally. Second and about 5 for the Middies. Ball's at their 47, the Tiger 47-yard line, I should say. Dunker hands it off, straight up the middle. Bulls forward. Across the 45. Bottom of that pile was number 22, Evan Donley. Remains third and a short 2. Ball's at the 44-yard line now. Looks like DeJesus in the backfield. He's going to pass block. Dunker gets sacked for a 6-yard loss. 7-yard loss. He's back to his own 48-yard line now. Couldn't get rid of it fast enough. Ben DeJesus couldn't fend off the inside rush. Timeout Middies again. 3rd and 2 is now 4th and 9. Middies trying to get their ducks in a row. This is their final chance at perhaps winning this football game. Middies have 1 timeout left. Tyngsboro has 3, but Tyngsboro also leads by 13 here at Beaudry Field on the campus of Dracut High School. Middies need to find something they haven't found all night, which is an electric play on offense. Defense has scored 1. Middies have scored 2 on offense, but nothing exciting. No 50-plus yard plays. Dunker comes back. 4th down. Looks like DeJesus single back set. Twins wide receivers right and left. Do we have a matching timeout from Tyngsboro now that they've seen what the Middies are going to line up in? Apparently so. So yes, Ben DeJesus. Middies coaching staff calm on the sidelines. No animation seen. going to run it. First down and more. Dunker gets out of bounds. He's pushed out by number 9, Jake O'Brien, senior wide receiver linebacker. Middies still have hope. 1:13 to go. Fourth quarter. Ball's now at the 33-yard line of the Tigers. First and 10. Quick substitution for the Tigers. Middies seem to keep the same personnel out there. Dunker calls signals. Get to Jesus. Needs to throw it. Throws it. Who gets thrown down to the ground? Jethro Jackson. First down. Ball's placed at the 15-yard line. Clock is running. Inside. No, clock is stopped. Ball at the 18-yard line, it appears. First and 10. To Jesus, offset left. Jackson, wide receiver to the right. Looking towards Vigin to the left. Dunker rolls out, needs to get rid of the football. Throws it. Is he in for the touchdown? Looks to be another and they signal touchdown Middies. Catch on the play by number 4, Andro Berrios, his second touchdown of the evening. An 18-yard TD reception with 45 seconds to go. Wait a second. Oh, we have a flag on the play. And they're going to mark off holding against the Middies, I believe. Ball will be brought back to the 18-yard line. Dunker back. He gets out. He gets tripped up and downed on first down. We got a timeout Middies, their last of the evening, here with 34 seconds to go. Not quite sure what the call was. They signaled touchdown. Don't have it up on the scoreboard. And it was holding, as I assumed. Didn't see a mark off, didn't see. So the Middies have some life, not much. And so, Middies, ship is running on fumes. If for nothing else, ball's now at the 28-yard line, so they did mark it off. 10-yard penalty. Holiday season's approaching, but I don't see a miracle on 34th Street or on Lakeview Avenue tonight. Middies facing second down and 20. And we have a timeout, Tyngsboro Tigers. That could be the only explanation. Yes, timeout Tigers. 34 seconds in the fourth quarter to go. Dracut Access Television will be here at Beaudry Field on Thanksgiving morning. I will be joined by George Dristolaris. Coach George Dristolaris is going to come down from Wells, Maine to join us on Thanksgiving morning. His wife Tammy's letting him out of the house so that she can cook the Thanksgiving meal. Although maybe his daughter Alex will be the chef of the morning. $10 a.m. start on Thanksgiving morning. Dunker in the shotgun. He steps back. Heavy rush. Dunker doesn't get rid of the football, throws it out of bounds. That should be a flag, I believe. Incomplete pass is what they're ruling because number 4, Berrios, was over there. So he gets a gift there, 26 seconds remaining. 8 seconds lost on the clock on that play. Dunker continues to fail to throw the ball away where nothing's available. Looking for that highlight reel play, apparently. Vigent gonna line up, puts his feet down at the 30.5. Now it's inside the 30 at about the 29-yard line. 3rd down. Dunker's back there, he lets it go. He throws it up there, Jet Jackson, dropped. Jackson had it, and I think number 17, Sean Mullen, had the chance at the interception, and he dropped it. Play call in. Middy's last gasp effort with 18 seconds to go in this game. Tigers show victory formation. They're out there. Dunker's going to run for the 1st down and more. He's across the 10. He's down at the 5, inside the 5, down at about the 1-yard line where he's dropped. Clock stops on the 1st down. Ball will be placed inside the 1 at about the just outside at the 2. Looked like he got out at the 1. Middies have one last gasp effort here. Dunker back to receive pass. He's going to jog up the middle. He's going to cut it across. Touchdown, Middies. No time on the clock. So as time winds down on the Middies tonight, they score one last gasp touchdown, and the score is now 32-25. PAT pending, I believe. So it doesn't make it has no effect on the final score, but will the Middies try a PAT? Bodette can't quite figure it out either. He's looking back. He's yelling at the officials, giving hand signals. Continues to yell at the official. I don't think that the PAT doesn't matter, so I think the game should be over, but Middies will try one last pass effort, and Owens Arister catches the 2-point conversion to make it look a more respectable 32-27, but yet the Middies lose in their final official home game of the 2024 football season here at Beaudry Field. Once again, I am Mark Nichols for Dracut Access Television. Thank you for joining us tonight from Beaudry Field, where the final score is Tyngsboro Tigers 32, Dracut Middies 27. We'll see you Thanksgiving morning at 10 a.m. for the Methuen Rangers invading Beaudry Field against your Dracut Middies. Good night and have a nice evening.